Hey, hi, it's Lisa Rose, and I'm in here today to talk about a sacred pause. And sometimes when you are working it really hard and you're trying to have some progress or manifest or hit your goal, things are going great, and then all of a sudden it feels like things have slowed down despite your great effort. Maybe they've even crawled to a stop. And it's at this point where some self-doubt begins to rise up, and you might even question whether what you're doing is the right thing for you at all. And I call that moment the sacred pause. Some people call it the funk. They're in a funk, or think they're going down the wrong path or something. But if you take a look at it as a sacred pause, it's a time for you to review what you've been doing, review how it's been working out for you, but most importantly to review whether or not what you are working so hard for is what you really want. You might have said that that's what you wanted, and then things progress, and then you have to take a minute and say, okay, do I still really want that? And do I still want it the same way that I thought I wanted it? And it gives you permission to make a change. So you can take a look and say, what is it that I love about this? What am I not liking about it? How can I change it up? What would I do differently now if I could do it over again, or if I could just tweak it? And that's the point where you get to make the change and make a new choice. So you ask those questions. Those are great questions to ask. Do I still want what I said I wanted? What would I change and how would I do it differently? How can I do it now in a different way that will get me to where it is that I want to go? And just give yourself that time to be able to do that. I like to use a metaphor to describe it. I like to talk about it as the lull. I spend a lot of time at the ocean, and there's sets of waves that come in, usually in threes, maybe there's a fourth wave. And then there's a lull where the ocean goes flat. And this is the safest time to get into the ocean and to get out of the ocean, is during the lull when there's not a lot of activity. It's also the best time for you to be able to rest, take a breath in, make a choice about whether you want to go out further for maybe the next wave, whether you want to dive under it and skip it all together, you want to swim out and climb on the back of it, or maybe you want to turn around and swim back to shore. But it's in the lull where everything slows down and it's flat that you can see all the way out to the horizon line on the ocean. You can watch the waves begin to develop as they're coming towards you, and you can also turn around and see everything that's happening on the beach. And you can't do that when you're in the middle of the ride and you are just trying to stay on top, trying to make some progress, trying to catch that wave. So the next time you feel this natural slow down, maybe it's even a stop, just say, there it is. I'm in the sacred pause. And it's an opportunity for you to review and to make a change, to go further in, or to even get out of your situation safely. Love from California. Bye for now.